I'm happy to, even though Senarath and I have not been able to join you, I'm happy to at least come through technology and say hello to you, all of you, and to wish all of you well on the occasion of the AGM of the UNP UK Youth. Dear friends, thank you for having invited Senarath and myself to join you all at your AGM. We're very, very sorry that we couldn't come. Senarath suddenly fell ill and I got busy with the work. So Sandaruan and Heshan, our apologies that we couldn't accept your invitation. I wish you well with the event. More than that though, what I want to say is thank you very much for all your efforts. The UNP youth have stood by the party, even though they are no longer living in Sri Lanka. They haven't forgotten their roots, they haven't forgotten their party. That means a lot to us. I do realize that some of our activities in the UK are not exactly as we would like it to be. In Sri Lanka, the UNP has united. We have got together, we have come together because the country requires us to. We have a responsibility to the country, we have a responsibility to the people. The time is now right for us to fight the government to make a better tomorrow for the people of Sri Lanka. So it's now time for all of us, even overseas, to come together. We have a lot of help that we require from our Sri Lankans living overseas. We have a lot of assistance that we require, especially from the youth. There's a lot you can do for us here. So it's important that we all come together because that's what will eventually help us to reach our goal. So let's work towards that. The party has also come up with some new legislation, some new rules for overseas branches. We're rebranding the overseas branches. We're going to call it UNPers Abroad. The working committee will be approving the new regulations at the next working committee meeting. I'd actually submitted it to the last meeting, but there were a few adjustments that were required, and at the last moment we deferred it to the next meeting. So I'm pretty sure we'll get it through the next meeting, and that it'll be presented at the next meeting, and that it'll be approved, and we can then start building from where you have already built it to. We need to build it up more. Thank you very much to all of you, especially Sandaruan Jayakodi and Heshan Perra for inviting us, and for everybody who has worked really hard to put this event together, and for always standing by your party. It's your party. It's a party that can bring Sri Lanka back into prosperity. So let's come together and deliver this to the people of Sri Lanka. Thank you very much. I wish you all well and have a good fun evening.